Hello, everybody. Drew Brenner, your mortgage advisor over here at Willabin Mortgage, and I'm coming to you today with another mortgage update. Now, the mortgage market has still been super hot, both on the refinance and purchase side of things. It actually looks like we may be back to close to like a 2017, 2018 thing on the purchases because we still have a lot of people buying homes and not a lot of inventory out there. So we're running into multiple offers across the board, at least in the price ranges under probably about 600,000. So anyone that has clients working with me, just know I am more than happy to call the listing agent, explain how I've looked at all the documentation. Everything looks great for the client. On purchase deals, we can still hit 14 days on financing, and I'm still hitting 30 days or less across the board on closing. So we can get the loan closed quickly and get that financing period done fast to make those offers look stronger. Now, the rate market itself, it got a bit worse late last week and this week, but that was after a couple of weeks of general rate improvement. So the rates are still looking really great, especially on purchase loans. Now, the government has not changed their guidance on them instituting that half discount point fee on refinances that goes into effect December 1st. So we're pretty much across the board seeing that added to refinance rates, which are pushing those refinance rates up a little bit, but in a lot of cases, we're still getting people in under 3% with decent credit. Okay, so it's still looking awesome, and purchase rates are still about as low as they pretty much ever have been. So things are looking really great there. Now, let me give you an idea of what the just average interest rate is from mortgagenewsdaily.com across the country. 30-year fix, you're looking at about an average of 3%. 15-year, probably more like 2.5%. FHA VA, if you have above a 640 credit score, then it's probably going to be right around 2.5%. If you have below a 640, we can still do them, but honestly, the rates are pretty terrible at this time because a lot of those still aren't trading on the secondary market. And then the jumbo rates are still above conventional rates. They're probably going to be on average, looks like about 3.375 to 3.5%, but still extremely low rates, especially when you compare them to about a year and a half ago when we were upwards of 5%. So still looking really awesome there. Now, the last thing I want to talk about today, I like to end always with a tip for my realtors. And I'm going back to something that I tell, all agents, new and experienced, and it's in regards to repairs on an amendment. So if you negotiate the seller to, or really not repairs, but rather adding closing costs instead of doing repairs. So I want to make sure everyone knows that using any kind of terms in lieu of repairs or for a dishwasher or anything like that is going to throw up red flags in underwriting. So if you're looking to get the seller to pay some closing costs instead of doing some repairs, then you just need to check, I believe it's box either 3 or 4 on that amendment and just write that amount in. You do not have to give a reason that these closing costs are being covered by the seller. So I'll have a lot of people again where they'll write in $500 in lieu of repairs there at the bottom of the amendment, and that throws up red flags. So there's no reason to explain that, no need to. All you got to do is check the box and add in that amount to edit that seller paid closing cost number. That's all you got to do. So let's do that because I've been seeing it more recently. The people have been going back to doing it the wrong way, and we definitely don't want to cause any issues in underwriting. So that's all I've got for you guys today. So if there's anything I can help you or any clients with, my cell phone number is 214-282-6387. All right. Thanks a lot, guys, and see you next time.